Hi, Omari. This is Christina from The Upcoming. It's so lovely to speak with you today. To start things off, could you tell us a bit about Black Doves and what audiences can expect going in?
Yes, wow, okay. I'll do my best. Synopsis. So I think in terms of it's a spy espionage thriller. So, I think audiences can expect a lot of the stuff that they might expect, but I think also for some of that stuff to be turned on its head, it's very subversive, I feel, but it's also got this brilliant kind of wit and humor, and there's a heart in there, and it's stylish too. It's so many things, which is what I love about it, and I think it's what people love about it as well.
And could you share what drew you in personally for the project?
I've always wanted to do a thriller, so that was a draw. And the fact that it was Joe is a bonus. I love his writing, I love the worlds that he makes. And I just felt very fortunate to sort of, to read that first script and be so drawn into that world, which was just so vivid and exciting. So, I went in and I auditioned, and I was just really thrilled to be part of that world. Yeah.
And could you tell us a bit about your character in Black Doves?
So Michael is a young artist. He meets Sam in 2014 in a pub, and then from there their relationship starts to grow. They kind of start to gradually you get the essence of them building a life together, and then events take them apart for a while. And so it is about sort of what happens when those worlds kind of meet again.
And speaking of the relationship with Sam, could you talk a bit more about that and also what it was like working with Ben Whishaw?
So their relationship, there's a sensitivity and there's a gentleness, which I think for Sam it's great, because you get to see sort of a different side to the world that he is kind of used to occupying, something that is incredibly, ruthless and physical, and I guess, the burden that you carry on that. And of course, it then makes it so heartbreaking and huge and seismic when that thing does tear them apart, because it's so unexpected. And so it feels like that the sort of the later part of that relationship that you get to see is something about this curiosity, and also just sort of trying to understand all that time, not only the time that was spent apart, but also the time that they had actually spent together in the first place. And getting to do it with Ben was just wonderful, beautiful. He is incredibly generous and sensitive, and it felt like a collaboration, and it felt like that we could have conversations with everyone else around us about what was going on for us. And so we just tried to pour as much of ourselves into it as we could, and it was just, it was wonderful.
Thank you. And finally, what was your most memorable experience during the filming process?
There is a big action sequence. It's kind of, I sort of won't need to explain what it is, because it's kind of the one that I am in, just that one. And it was an insane day. It was freezing, it was raining, and I was sort of running down a staircase with no top on. It was wild. So I kind of came and wanted to do a thriller, and I got the full thriller experience. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
you so
you.
much. Have a great day.